Hi guys, something new for me today. I've been given the opportunity to go out with Andy and try and catch some bass. I don't know where we're going. I'm just going to go meet up with Andy and he's going to take us there. I'm completely under his guidance. I have no idea how to even fish for them or what kind of retrieves or anything. He's said to wear some old trainers, so I'll be wearing some of my old football AstroTurf boots because he says we'll be in the sea a little bit. So that's a little bit worrying for me because I don't want to get cold. If I get cold, it's going to ruin the fishing. So I'm going to put layers on and prepare for like the cool sea breeze and the cold water. And I really don't know what to expect. I'm just going to follow what he says and just fingers crossed I manage to at least see one and maybe even catch one. So let's see how it goes. Before getting into the main video, I had a session Friday night with Adrian and Josh. We went down to a stretch we haven't tried for a long time because it'd been electro-fished and confidence weren't high there, but we thought we might as well give it a go. And to our pleasant surprise, we had some zander out and there were a nice stamp of fish as well, bigger than what we usually catch. So it's a place I'll be taking Abby down to see what she can do down there soon as well. The thing that struck out to me when I was driving up to the fishing location with Andy was some of the beautiful scenery, something I'm not really used to really, being from Birmingham and inner city. So I was using a 13cm Pro Stick Shad in the pearl colour, and it was not good to see straight away that we were seeing bass in the area, which gave us a bit of confidence. The retrieve was just a basic slow straight retrieve, even though you will see in a bit I did mess around a little bit, but the majority of the day it was just cast out, be patient and have a slow retrieve back. I was going to say, it don't sound the best, does it, your reel? So I'll flash over by yours then. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a shoal of fish coming there. I don't know what they are. Is that bass? It quickly became evident that the bass weren't going to give themselves up easily, and lots of casts were going to be needed to search the vast amounts of water in front of us. Yeah, well, I've got something. Wow! Yes!
No, I'm happy.
Oh, steady.
We had a fish in the boat.
Steady.
Watch the gills. The gills are like razor blades.
Yeah, I can feel his fin coming up. Yeah, so put it down in there. Yes! Well, that's what I thought. I just thought I'm quite happy. Oh, I'm made up with that. So am I, mate. So made up. It's like there's no signs of fish here. I'm just casting and covering the water and just moving up. And there's no need for me to change. I know Andy's been changing quite a few times, and until someone starts catching, there was no real point in changing. So just a slow retrieve. Thank God it was a good whack, and the fight felt like twice the size of that. But I'm over the moon now because I know that they ain't easy to catch. Bloody hell, mate. Don't know fight. Huh? Mate, you chose the lure. Oh, mate, no, they're just a bloody fight, don't they?
That's decent fish. Right, that is. Quite a bit bigger.
What, me or the fish? Come here. Yeah, maybe.
That one?
It is, isn't it? I get right in them side. Yeah. Flip. Come on. Tensing. He's tensing. Come on. No. Ow.
Blue. Skeletons in the background.
Super duper. Like I say, a really big hit, ain't it?
Yeah.
Just when you said you expected us to catch more. This trip for me soon became more than just the fishing. It was the whole experience. Taking in the beautiful scenery, seeing the weathers roll over the hills, even feeling the salt on your fingers. Something I'm not used to. And it was just an amazing experience, and one I want to go and do again quite soon. But just look at some of these pictures. Andy. The smallest one of the lot. That was close in, that was. He wanted that. Oh. Stop. He wanted that, look. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Bloody hell. Bloody spines everywhere, aren't they?
Oh! I just missed on that. Got a photo?
Go on.
Tilt it backwards.
I'll do it. Get back out there. Get one. Whew. Unfortunately, I missed Andy Catchy's first bass. I had to go back to the car for something, and when I was at the car, I phoned him up, and I heard his clutch go, followed by, "I've got to go, I've got to fish." And I was so pleased that Andy managed to get one. After all the hard work he put in for me, he certainly deserved it, and that was just the start of the fish for Andy. Biggest one, I think. You've got. Yeah. Look at that.
Solid fish.
Oh. These in again. Make it 3 apiece. Huh?
Catch fish today. All 3 of mine are coming slack line,
Really?
but just letting it bounce along the bottom.
Oh yeah. So back home now, and I've had time to reflect on the day and what a brilliant experience that was. Not just because I caught the fish, and that was an achievement in itself, because it's not easy to catch, and to catch 3 at my first attempt, I was over the moon. But for me, it was just a whole experience, the scenic views, fishing that vast amount of water, watching the landscape change with the weather coming in and out, and it was amazing. And I've Andy to thank for that. He was a brilliant guide, and it was nice to see some bass as soon as we got there. We saw some swimming past us, and a big one flash, and that just gave you some confidence. And I was happy just to stick with the slick shad while Andy was trying different things. And if I saw him catching, then I would have changed things up, but I was happy with what I was doing and just fan casting, covering the water, letting it sink, and then slowly retrieving. And God, them fish don't off, hit it hard and fight. It's a shame they're not closer to home, because that would be my #1 predator fish, really. And they're such a spiky fish to hold, and I'm not talking just about the dorsal fins. It's like their gills are spiky and the other fins are. But it's yeah, they were great. They was really, really good. We will do it again sometime, but we just have to wait for everything to align. And by that I mean for when I have a free day, when the tides are good, when Andy's free. luckily today everything just aligned and we was able to do it. But it's something I definitely want to try and go today. With loads of casts, but it was rewarding seeing them fish, and with Andy getting the 3 as well. It was really good. So hopefully we'll do a little bit more maybe next year. So I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, tight lines.